Hey everyone, Connie here with one of a couple different announcements we have for today. First off, we're going to make this as short and sweet as possible. As you can tell, this is about what we will start airing in the Friday anime slot starting tomorrow. It is basically the poll result, and we're announcing what we're going to be watching next. Now, let me just say right off the bat, like with anything I watch, the winner of this poll, the reactions might not continue too far. I don't know. As with everything I watch, I am not guaranteed to complete it. I'm not guaranteed to even get past a couple episodes. So I'm going to start watching it tomorrow, and we'll see. We'll see where it goes. We might need to we might need to end up creating a poll within a couple weeks for all we know. You never know. But as with everything on the poll is something I am at least partly interested in. Hopefully that won't happen. So let us take a look at the results here. As you can see, our winner very clearly is Hoseki no Kuni, or Land of the Lustrous, if you prefer. Hoseki no Kuni won with 12 votes. The runner-up was surprisingly K-On! Season 2. It kind of came out of nowhere at the end there, with 8 votes. Inuyashiki had 7, Kimi no Todoke had 6, and Nadia Secret of the Blue Water had 4. So this is the final listing. So any votes that come in after this do not count. So yeah, Hoseki no Kuni is the winner, and that will be the reaction series we start tomorrow. So let's talk about that real quick. What do I know about Hoseki no Kuni? Well, as I've said before, I know that it's apparently about space rocks in some way, sort of like Steven Universe. They're humanoid in form and all. I don't know too much else about the plot outside of that. I have seen a couple clips here and there of the art and animation and whatnot, and it's a really interesting style. Like, it really stands out compared to other anime. I don't know, like, what the voice acting is like. I don't even know if there's a dub, which I will obviously find out by tomorrow. There's not a lot that I really do know with this one. The reason that it does catch my interest is because of the clips I've seen, the fact that it is so highly recommended, and the fact that it has been compared to Steven Universe by many people, because I assume, hopefully more than just the entire humanoid space rock thing. But yeah, I'm hoping to like it. I like with any series I start, I really hope to enjoy it. Let me just check something real quick. I don't actually know how many episodes this series has, so let me quickly check on that. Apparently it premiered in fall of 2017, so almost a year ago at this point. 12 episodes. Okay, so it's not too long. Not too long at all. It's by Sentai Filmworks. They're the licensor. But the studio is Orange. And I'm not sure if I know Studio Orange. Oh, yes I do. I know at least some of the stuff they've done. I've seen, I think, 1 or 2 episodes of Black Bullet. I've seen Dimension W. I've heard of Norn 9, but I haven't seen it. There's a couple other things, but nothing else I know. They don't have a lot under their belts right now. There's only 14 entries listed on my anime list. So, I don't know if I'd say they're new, but they definitely haven't done a lot yet. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing by any means, because I liked Dimension W. I didn't, like, love it or anything. It wasn't, like, the best show ever, but I did enjoy it. And, Black Bullet, Again, I only saw like one or two episodes, so I can't really say, but it seemed like an interesting idea at the time. Um, um, but yeah, so starting tomorrow, we will begin Hoseki no Kuni, which honestly I'm not super surprised at. Um, that seemed to be the popular one right out of the gate. Um, I'm honestly more surprised that K-On! Is number two because initially that was one of the lower ones. Inuyashiki was number two for the longest time, with Kimi no Todake following close behind. K-On! Was actually like second to last, the only one lower than it was Nadia. I guess some K-On! Fans gave it some votes recently though, and knocked it up a little bit. Um, But yeah, so here's the deal with how Hoseki no Kuni will work starting tomorrow. We'll do one or two episodes to start off, and we'll see where we go from there. Um, as for everything after that, I don't know. Everything that's on the poll that did not win, so K-On! Season 2, Inuyashiki, Kimi no Todake, and Nadia Secret of the Blue Water will remain on the poll for next time. So the next time we have to run a poll to choose a new series, which hopefully will be after we finish Hoseki no Kuni. At that point, we will do a new poll, and it will include the options I just mentioned, the four options that remain on the poll, and a new one that will be added in. And that's just how the polls on this channel will work. Every time a new poll happens, the four options that weren't chosen last time remain on there, and a new option is added to replace the one that did get chosen. So that way, it's not like just changing up randomly each time. That way, you have an expectation of what's to come, and it's like, oh, I'm going to vote for this one because it didn't make it last time. But then you don't know what the new one's going to be, and that one might end up taking your attention. So it's kind of like a fun little game as well. But yeah, so just wanted to give you guys an update, tell you guys what the chosen series is, and I hope you're all excited. I mean, I definitely am. I really am interested in this series. I hope it to be as good as I've heard, and I hope that the connections to Steven Universe are more than just on a very base level. Because Steven Universe is one of my favorite shows of all time. And so to have those kind of connections would be amazing. Again, outside of just the very base stuff that I've mentioned. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you all so much for voting. I know it wasn't like a huge vote count or anything, but thank you anyways. And just keep watching for more stuff to come. So for now, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.